Exactly how much clearer do you want me to be?
That makes me so livid I could cry. That disgusting human being who happens to be the Mayor of London, who also happens to hold the title of the Police and Crime Commissioner as part...
I've just spelt it out. Are you not listening? It's the sort of gangs that groom young girls at a young age from lots of... And can you stop interrupting? It's very rude.
Can I?
I think that you get a lot of money, and I would not...
Two-tier faux outrage and hypocrisy has been once again exposed.
Just one further question on Palestine action. You're a human rights lawyer in a former life. Is the government wrong to be ordering the arrest of pensioners simply for holding up placards?
Look, I've got a huge sympathy for those protesting about what's happening in Gaza and trying to bring that to the attention of people in positions of power and influence in this country and overseas. I've not seen the evidence the Home Secretary saw when she made the decision to prescribe Palestine action. Thankfully, we've got a process in this country of checks and balances, so that decision can be checked by judges in the High Court and then subsequently Court of Appeal and Supreme Court. In the meantime, it is the law. This group, whether we agree with it or not, has been prescribed.
Hundreds of people were arrested during some of those protests, and yet he still couldn't bring himself to clearly and outright condemn the Palestine marches, could he? In my view, Sadiq Khan is the single most divisive elected figure in Britain today. For the past 3 days, the mayor has been busy throwing insults and accusations at anyone who dares to disagree with him politically. And now, with breathtaking audacity, he turns around and accuses the President of the United States of being the divisive one. Think back just 2 weeks, Notting Hill Carnival. Or should I say Notting Hill Chaos? That event led to 167 arrests for drug crimes, 50 for carrying dangerous weapons, 21 arrests for sexual offenses, 4 for violent assaults causing injury, and 49 more for other violent incidents. On top of that, 55 police officers were attacked, and a sweeping proactive police operation took place, resulting in over 100 additional arrests, the confiscation of 11 firearms, and a haul of weapons and drugs off London streets.
A lot of money from lots of... And can you stop interrupting? It's very rude.
Member Hall.
Thank you. Diddly squat. Diddly squat. £21 billion budget. I hardly would call that diddly squat. And we look at just yesterday, and you got 235 million from Mark Harper, our boroughs did, and thank goodness they're giving it mainly to the boroughs because it can't be squandered by you. But all I would say to you, Mr. Mayor, is that anybody that regards a budget of £21 billion as diddly squat really has no understanding at all of money. Thank you, Chair.
Well, Chair, let me respond to that question, which I know as an impartial Chair you'll allow me to
There needs to be
do.
a question, yeah.
So the government takes every year from London, £500 million in road tax. £500 million in road tax. Over 10 years, that comes to £5 billion. They're giving us back not £5 billion, they're giving us back just over £200 million. The government has cancelled its contribution towards High Speed 2 Euston Station, £6.5 billion. They're not giving us back £6.5 billion, they're giving us back just over £200 million. And so we are receiving a fraction of the money the government's taken away from us. Some will accept that with a smile and a photograph. Others will say that's wrong, and I think Londoners are with me rather than her.
Well, I think you're absolutely wrong there. If you look at the bailouts, if you look at the extra money coming in everywhere, if you look at the list goes on and on. I haven't got the time to sit like you do and just reel off loads of money. But diddly squat is not what you get. You get an awful from lots of... And can you stop interrupting? It's very rude.
Can I?
I think that you get a lot of money, and I would not... Exactly how much clearer do you want me to be?
That makes me so livid I could cry. That disgusting human being who happens to be the Mayor of London, who also happens to hold the title of the Police and Crime Commissioner as part of that role, that responsibility, obfuscating, gaslighting, bullying, belittling. These are little girls, underage minors, being raped by gangs in our capital city. You do not play games over this. If this was anybody else in any other position of authority, that clip alone should have seen his head roll. London Mayor, you're a disgrace. You're disgusting. You do not deserve to be in that position. Not when the welfare, the well-being, the dignity, the integrity, the safety and the innocence of children in the capital city is at stake. You are the most deplorable, despicable, horrible human being to answer that question like that. Now you get back in that seat, you answer the question properly, you get the stats, you hold the police to account. That is what you're supposed to be doing. That is what I'm paying you to do. As someone who pays taxes, living in London, I should expect no less. The country should expect no less. You disgust me. Right, I've got that off my chest. Let's speak.
Inspire me every day to continue our mission of building a fairer, safer and greener London. And in what I hope will be a year of great change, a future Labour government led by Keir Starmer working with us in City Hall will mean we can go much further and accomplish so much more.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth political commentary, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of power and politics. Thanks for watching.